between Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and Oge Nkere, MC Maker. Let me have your reaction concerning these very two individuals that they are creating division in the struggle of United States of Biafra. Now, Oge Nkere Oge Nkere is the finance minister of United States of Biafra in exile, while Ngozi Orabueze happened to be the COS, chief of staff to the Biafrans in exile. Now there is a bit confusion in that two people. And this one said, "I'm the leader. They've elected me as the acting prime minister," and this one said, "I am the deputy prime minister." Now, what is your reaction on those two individuals?
Okay, for me, I think Orabueze is not a leader. He's not fit to be a leader because he just make us to understand that the few moments he had in the capacity of Samuel Ekpan, he has acted wrongly. Why do I have to say this? By dissolving the cabinet of Samuel Ekpan, one would say that Dr. Orabueze is a new to the struggle. He's not even up to 5 years in this struggle. Why he was being given this privilege by Samuel Ekpan because of his influence in US, and he have the boldness to also speak. But mind you, that is not everything that make you a good leader. What make you a good leader is you having a listening ear. One will have assumed that Dr. Rapoze will have called the Samuel Ekpan cabinet for meeting, discuss with them, way forward and hear from them. Even if you want to impose your own ideology, your own mission, it's not something you will do it with harsh. Don't forget that Orabueze is a woman. An average woman, average Igbos don't allow that idea of a woman to be put women ahead of them to lead
But she has
affairs.
the capacity, she has the charisma, she has everything that it takes to be a leader.
Yes, of course, I won't take that one from her. She has, but not it's not by only that make you that will make her a leader. Now she can be an a spokesperson to Biafra Ezak. She's good in that, but making her the overall to add in the capacity of Samuel Pan, I think that position she does not have the charisma because if you look at it, by dissolving that cabinet, it shows that Dr. Rabueze does not have what it takes to lead Biafran in there, and that's why you are seeing it that this promotion, this crack in the Biafra camp.
Okay, don't you think that Ogenkere does not have that capacity to be at the front? I believe that Ogenkere should lead from the back, while Dr. Ngozi Rabeze should lead from the front. Now, let me tell you what happened. What happened when you listen to the way Ogenkere is talking, you can now see that man does not really have that leadership style that would that the Biafran required for them to have their own freedom. But when you now listen to Ogenkere, Ngozi Orabueze, you see the way she speaks with passion, with boldness, with full confidence, and your alleged enemies will be scared of that very individuals. But when when Ogenkere is speaking, your enemy will not really be afraid of because it seems to me it's not that kind of leader that the people of United States of whatever Biafra will likely want to lead them from the front line.
Of course, if you say so, that because of the way Nkere speak, he does not have the capacity. Don't forget that it's not every leader that can speak frequently or have the boldness to speak boldly when it matters most. That's why when you come to leadership, everybody has the position to function. If the leader, which is the head, is not outspoken, the spokesperson, that's why they have a spokesperson, they have the secretary to act on his behalf. If really Dr. Orabueze is fighting for the same cause for Biafra freedom, it's not necessary he must be a leader to lead that will make him to function. He can be a spokesperson to Biafra in exile. He also do the job very well. I agree with you that Nkere does not have the charisma that Samuel Ekpa have, unlike Dr. Orabueze. But you cannot take it from him that he's a person that can organize people. For instance, just a few.
MC Duwemeka, sorry for cutting in. If you say Nambikanu, Simon Ekpa, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, you see that similarity, that leadership traits in them. But if you watch Ogenkere, there's nothing like that. That leadership trait which the Biafrans are looking for is not there in Nkere. And you also want to tell me that they should believe in the leadership style of Nkere.
Of course, you know, as I speak with you, that for me, Dr. Orabueze is not a good leader for me. Don't forget that the same list of Dr. Orabueze was the one that channeled the money that is made for Biafra. He channeled it on the Islamic bank, which she does not have the justification to that. That's why I keep saying it, that for me, the only person I believe in this struggle is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpan to a large extent. But you see, like somebody like this Dr. Orabueze, they are just chasing cloud. They are cloud chaser. But in all share, we can't say because Samuel Ekpan has been hostage by Finnish government, and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is under the custody of DSS, that Biafra struggle should just close down. Somebody has to be there to speak.
Yes, somebody has
But
to be there to
somebody
speak,
has to
but
do.
not the
For
likes
me,
of Nkere.
for me,
Dr. Ngozi Orabueze
even
should be the
Dr.
one to
Dr.
speak.
Orabueze does not have
Nkere
what it
should lead
takes.
from the back.
Dr.
Nkere
Orabueze
should
does
still
not
remain
have.
as the finance minister. In fact, under the
No,
finance minister, all the
no,
capacity
no.
of him as a
Let me
finance
cut you short.
minister.
Let me come in. You see where the problem come from. At the first instance, it was because of the role the Dr. Orabuzi was playing that make they should bring Nkere, because he has already dissolved the cabinet of Samuel Pan, which means that Nkere is no longer active as a the financial secretary or
Yes, financial minister.
financial minister. So those are the error Orabuzi did. I think when Orabuzi has this privilege to lead, he called these guys to order. No, I know that some of you might be thinking I'm a woman, but we can work together. Our aim is to achieve their fight. Talk to them in a good manner. I'm not even a leader. I'm just acting in absence of Samuel Pan. Samuel Pan will be coming out our hand. If there's a way you talk
But
to
what do
them,
you think might be the cause of this very crack in the account?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The crack in their camp. It could be that even Nigeria government have their own interest in make sure that the struggle does not achieve their purpose. Because if you say Nigeria government will not have hand in this, why did you think that they make this they make this move against Finnish government to hold Samuel Ekpan, so that Samuel Ekpan will not speak to his people? Or what do you make them to still keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the custody of DSS? Don't forget, a few days ago here, the former president of Nigeria, Buhari, Lawal
Ahmed.
Abacha, Ahmed Lawal, said that whoever that said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released is an enemy of Nigeria.
Now that you
That
mentioned Bashar Ahmed now, let me also bring in this that the people from the south east are not taking lightly with Bashar Ahmed. In fact, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer have taken Bashar Ahmed to Enugu State High Court, and they charge him for defamation with a sum of 100 million naira.
Of course, you see, this is the reason why we are saying that this government, why we are saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have every right to fight for his people, for the people to get the freedom. Because if you look at what the Fulani herdsmen and the Southwest people Yoruba are doing, it's as if that Igbos are not part of Nigeria. No matter the atrocity you said that Igbos has committed, that is for the past. Bygones will be bygone. If you don't allow these people to be part of Nigeria, allow them to go, and that's what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for, which I don't see anything wrong. Look at everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said before his kidnapping in Kenya. Everything is gradually coming to pass. Look at Southwest now. Gradually, the Islamic jihadists is taking over from Southwest. Just of a few days ago, we heard that, in fact, Sharia law was heard yesterday in Ekiti State, and they dissolved the marriage. That's to tell you that what this young man said for the past, despite that the truth is always bitter, and because of that they arrested him. Everything is gradually coming to pass. So for me, the same reason why you put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the custody of DSS and you say he's a terrorist, the same thing the Sunday Igboho did, and from the Sunday Igboho is working freely as a free man, as a Nigeria now. So why are you still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hostage and saying that he's a terrorist, that they should not release him? So I think this should be a challenge to the leaders of Southeast and say enough is enough. You cannot beat a child and you expect that child not to cry.
All right, MC Maker. I think because of our time, we're going to run off this program now. But let me make use of your 5 minutes before run off the program. Do you think there will be peace in the camp of Nkere and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze?
Of course, there will not be peace because for me, I feel that their position is just for a while. If it's either Mazinam they can come out or Samuel can come out, the two of them will go back to their normal position where the person will take over his leadership. So If you think that two of them there will be peace between two of them, I doubt it. It will not be happen. As I've told you, two of them might likely be a cloud chaser. They want to make their own aim. The number one man that I respected in this struggle is Mazen Amdekano. He's the one the gods choose, and God has been using him so mightily. Because if you see a man who loses his father, he loses his mother in the course of this struggle, and yes, he refused to give up on this struggle, he's to tell you that he didn't choose himself. Either God or the gods of the land choose him to fight this battle, and we believe that in a due course the truth will definitely reveal. Don't forget that we are Bible, we are Christian. We saw what Moses saw in the hand of Pharaoh, how the persecutions and everything. But he stood at the end. Even God Himself said that He hardened the heart of Pharaoh for Pharaoh to punish the children of Israel. At the end of the day, what happened? They later got their freedom, and today that's why Israel is a country today, and they are
All
ruling
right,
the world.
thanks to the Omega. It's a very fine place to live in. Thank you for speaking on this very wonderful platform today. All right, viewers all over the world, we are going to end this very wonderful program today. Till next time. Thank you for watching with us, and for those of you that stay tuned, we appreciate you. Thank you and bye for now.